Good evening, troops. How are we doing? Back-to-back streams. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it? A bit out, chilled out vibes for today. Bit of relaxation after qualifying, which took place earlier on. Let's get into a race at Monza, just while everyone filters in a little bit. Go, Sahel, welcome. Official Gamer, welcome as well, man. Got some spare time on my hands, so you know what's happening. We're bringing F1 Clash to the people. And here we are again. How is everyone doing? How's everyone qualifying going at the moment? Real player in this race, F1 manager Roo, coming at us. Let's see how we do in this race. See if we can kick off with a nice win. Homer, welcome. Touch My Dilly, rocking the platinum crate and the green name. Welcome, you legend. Welcome. Didn't think I'll be live till next week, but the missus is out. The party has started in F1 Clash. Hope everyone is doing absolutely well. And we've got Fernando Alonso and Gasly, the 20% boost drivers this week. Absolutely incredible. They're so powerful this week. Definitely one to use if you've got them. As we come round to start lap number 3. Got Pierre Gasly as well. So doing all right in this race so far. How's everyone's qualifying going? Let me know. Have you improved your qualifying this week? Have you not done it yet? Are you waiting to race? Do let me know. As Alonso comes in to the pits. And coming straight back out. With Pierre Gasly. So just going to try and earn some rep this evening for the club and also do our little fun P8, P16 starts. I'm sure Touch My Dilly will be very good to hear that we might even do some boost choices by the viewers and mix it up a little. I think he definitely wanted Tulip and Schooner last night, or Schooner. So that might be one that we have to go again. As Alonso coming through, nice and easy. Could bring some mediums, same with Gasly. And all looking good in this duel. All looking absolutely good. So Alonso comes in and he's coming out. Hey, you could find a hidden gem, that's the fact. You might use, I don't know, you could use Pretzel when it could be one of the best boosts on the game, but everybody follows everybody else at the end of the day, so there's probably not too many people using them ones. We can definitely have a look. If anybody does need help qualifying, I can bring the guides back up as well on screen, so a bit later on. Tarkan, I've got a legendary crate at the minute. It's got 2 hours left. I could probably open it up. Street Shark, no. So I've got a fair few Street Shark, I think. I don't think I need any of that. But I'll have a look. We could open a crate for you viewers, but I won't really need it. I've only got one part to go in the quest for 100%. Have you opened any crates, Targam? Or has anybody else got lucky with any nice crate pulls recently? So we've got past this real player, all good. Yeah, I think Street Sharks, it's a fairly okay boost. It's not one of the best, but it's very good all round. I think that's the main thing. The main thing is that it's a decent boost. You're up to 5,000 Street Shark. Wow, that's some going. Look at that, we've got the orange flares going again. Nice little win here to start the stream. I don't think I've got that much. I might have a couple of thousand maybe of Street Shark. Hey Andrew, nice to see you, man. Good to see you've watched the video. You'll be happy with the performance in there. Yeah, Ode boosts are really good. They are definitely very decent. Cheers, Andrew, mate. Yeah, qualifying was good today. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. But Pierre Gasly and Fernando Alonso absolutely doing bits for us. This is where we sit at the moment on season score. So for anyone new joining, 99.49% we're on. And we've got component upgrades at 99.75. One upgrade to go. And that will sit us right at the very top. So that 500cc points, legendary crate, 50% timer for 2 months. Which, it's a shame it's not for the season, but hey, we can't do anything about that. So remember, you keep your books, your boosts, your liveries, weekly league and event medals. They'll go into like a history. And here's the coinage as well. 10 billion coins will get you the full amount of CC points, which we're looking forward to indeed. The one part that I need at the moment is this one, Flux. 336 out of 400. So we need a good 64. And I don't think it's even in the pit pass anymore. No, so just Verstappen, Leviathan, Verstappen, True Grit. No more of Flux. Eri, nice to see you, man. With rocking the purple name on the platinum as well. After Javier and Touch My Dilly gifted some subs last night. We've got Epic Swipe as well. Hello, mate. Nice to have you in here. So we're looking pretty good in the league at the minute. Old AzzaWF1 Army sitting 2.75 million. First in the league. In our league, anyway. And then we've got our TWD team down here in P19 as well. So, all looking good on the club front. Let's show you some qualifying. And here's how we got on today. So, 4 races. 188 points so far. Tarkan, if you want to join, then obviously what I say to everybody is join AzzaWF1 Junior. And then what I can do is I can work out where people go. So if I just search in here, just search AzzaWF1, you'll see Junior and TWD. And this is where we regularly look at people and see where they fit as well. So all clubs link to the main one. So, yeah, good. We did well today, 188 points. And our lap time was a 23.034, which is pretty decent lap time. I think only a 23.001 can beat it, but it is possible. 100k stars, nice. You'll be making your way into the main one, mate, if that's the case. I can assure you of that one. So, yeah, let's just look. I think with P1, wasn't we, at the minute? Yeah, P1 at the moment. So, all looking fairly decent with what is left to go. So, hopefully we can start this weekend off pretty good. Yeah, doing well, Andrew. It's not bad at all, is it, mate? So, we've got to hope. Can we do a 376 and add to the old medal collection as well? Tarkan, you can try and match me if you like, mate. 100%. We did this a couple of weeks ago, I think, last or a month ago. We tried to get viewers to match. You've obviously got to be in a similar team score and flags. But hey-ho, we can absolutely try. I'm going to try in about 2 seconds, so when you'll see me search. Team score 1782. which is any max account this week. If you match a team that's doing 1782, chances are you're facing a max account. So let's get into some strategies for a bit of fun then. 1688, so Tarkan, you can probably match me, mate, if your flags are fairly similar. Yeah, Andrew, the 20% is massive. Like P2, P3, that's insane starts. That is what you want. Should we open this legendary crate up? See if we can get any Yeah, Tarkan, we can probably match then, to be honest. 32 Ricardo. 23, 25. 36 Clog. 17 Crest. 16 Whirlpool. 13 Gasly. 12 True Grit. That's not a bad pull. And 26 Scorpion. Street Shark Boost. Yep, 2,833. So we're pretty stocked on that. Darmit's getting P1 and P4 in Series 12 with max drivers, but parts are only 6 and 7. That's what I mean. It's going to bring so many of you players in to the chances of getting a good win this week. Definitely worth giving it a go, guys. You've probably got your best chance to get a P1 out there. You're just going to start probably P3, P4 against a max account, so you can definitely do some wonders. Definitely. So we get another race. We'll do this one from the front. It does, Andrew, honestly. Your level 6 drivers are now level 8. And you've got a lower team score, so you can match lower players than the max accounts as well. So the chances are you'll probably actually get better matchups. Whereas this max account will obviously only get maxed or lower, whereas any driver level 6 will get matched with us. Whereas you with driver level 6 can match people with driver level 4. So yeah, it's a lot can be done still. It's going for P1 contender. Good luck, teammate. Hopefully you can get it. That'd be a massive pull if you can rock up a P1. As we set these two absolutely away. And this is what duels are coming to now. It's quite easy racing. Quite easy racing. Let me know what the stream quality, guys, is like. Does it run smooth? Because I've changed it to 1080p. Let me know if it does lag or not. It'd be interesting to know. So let's boost Gasly away. Let's push him for a free lapper. I'm looking forward to the sprints next week. Sprints come in, that should be absolutely beautiful. Damn it, I'm not too sure yet, mate. Not too sure. I do often check it. I haven't got any heads up as to what is coming. So I don't know what events are. But I'm sure we'll find out sooner rather than later. Hopefully, I imagine it's going to be some more 20% matchups. And some high-level boosted drivers. That's what I think will happen. Whether or not it is, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. Whatsoever. So we're coming around in Zandvoort. Benjamin Brooks, Stadden, welcome. Nice to see you. I haven't seen your name around here too much before, so welcome to the stream. Good to have you here as well. There's Alonso in P4. Yeah, damn it. If I do find out, I'll let you know, mate. I will pop it up. First stream, Benjamin. Well, welcome, mate. Glad to have you here. I don't know if the stream has crashed or it's my iPad. And we're back. This is where I don't think 1080p works. How's my Riz? What do you mean, Tarkan? Yeah, I don't know if it crashed for everybody there, but Cheers, Andrew. Cheers a lot, mate. Exception boost next, Eri, thank you. So Exception's a very good boost. Perfect in sort of that wet track races like Austin if it's wet, Miami if it's wet. Came with the ladies. I'm engaged myself, so I have a fiance. Or fiancée, whichever way you want to call it. So all good for me, mate. How about you? Just living every day, trying to keep her happy. That's what we're here for. But yeah, our Easter event. I wonder if we get any chocolate as a prize. Tarkan's struggling. I can do F1 clash tips, Tarkan, but I can't do them tips, trust me. You wouldn't want that advice. Right, or married, yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it. Am I streaming the wedding? Tell you what, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, what was if it falls on GP day? What am I going to do? Sorry, love. Can you just hold on a minute? I've just got to get a race in before it finishes. No, that would be funny. Yeah, Tarkan, definitely don't want AzzaWF tips on that. Race in the toilets. Okay, right. Question to all of you here. Who has done a GP race in the toilet? Come on. Somebody, everybody has got to have done a GP race in the toilet. 100%. Tarkan's done it. He knows. Benjamin, I reckon Benjamin's done it 100%. Every week, multiple times. I do it all the time. Spend about half an hour in there racing GP. All the time. I need toilet in a minute if I'm honest, but I ain't taking you all there. You can sod that. Yeah, Tarkan, let me know. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, I'm going back, boys and girls. We're back, don't worry. Quick toilet break. Tarkan, I'm going to have to put me good drivers out because I'm going to get stuffed with the driver match up at the minute. I'll tell you what, I'll use one. I'll use Alonso and Perez. That all should be all good. Andrew, yeah, I drink a lot of tea, but we're right. Benjamin's right. I drink a lot more coffee than I do tea, if I'm honest. Shouldn't drink it, but I do. But we do. 701 Tarkan, we'll give it a go. See if we can match somebody. But yeah, I mean, I think it's part of a routine now. Wake up, get a toilet, have a race on the toilet, have a shower, go to work. Nice and easy. Oh, loving life as we normally do, hey? So let's get into a race. Let's try to match Tarkan. We'll see if we get him at 701, Series 12. Don't know if we will or not, but we'll give it a go. For a bit of fun. Bit of fun in the not-so-sun. Let me know as well who else is in the chat. I know some of you don't comment. Just give a hello. See who we have here. And we got Spiros Fintas straight away, so real player incoming. Eri, I haven't had Singapore yet. I have heard about that it's dark and you can't see. but I haven't seen it. So hopefully we can get Singapore, because that would be interesting. Same track, different match. Oh, that was close. I'm going to have a tricky race here with Perez, but I'll tell you what, guys, if you use Eclipse around here, it's absolutely phenomenal. So let's go with this. Let's just use one. See if we can overcome. If this rival used boosts on the front drivers, we're pretty stuffed. Let's see if we can get Singapore then. So real driver. Oh wow, how did we lose that position off the front? So we lose P1 already. This is going to be so hard to overcome, but let's see if we can just keep up the pressure. And it's going to be Alonso v Alonso off the start. Let's cut down Perez. I don't know how he got us at the start, but well, he certainly did. Perez in P9 gets absolutely sandwiched out of the way, keeps the position though. And let's keep him boosting. Hopefully he can make a good move up the inside here. And here he goes, Perez past one. Fernando Alonso with that extra block in though. Just going to save a bit of fuel as we can with him. And we'll bring in Perez at the end of this lap. God, Perez is cornering. It's all gone to pot in this race. So let's bring in Fernando Alonso. See if we can get ahead. Start boosting him. Going to be very tough, but let's see. Perez trying to get past Alonso. Can't get it done there. Alonso flying out front, trying to catch up the rival. Let's boost Perez. See if we can get Perez just before the pit stop past Alonso. Here he goes into P7. And we'll cut down, because we're not going to make any more positions there, with Leclerc probably coming in. Nope, he carries on round. So Alonso is going to be back behind these guys. And we'll save it for the straight. But yeah, we're definitely not going to win this race. Sadly, but let's keep moving. Here's Alonso on Gasly, up the inside, job done. Perez trying to come back at everybody. Ricciardo goes for the defence, gets done round the outside, and Perez is up to P12. Here comes Alonso on Gasly. And he'll go in the pit surely here. Yep, and we are up to P2. Trying to chase down that rival. Perez P11. Making good moves with Perez now. We're going to come back for some servicing. Yeah, Tarkan, I think that's what I've got to do. I can't use a lower driver at the minute. It's too deadly out there for matchups, that is for sure. But we're closing down on this Alonso, but I got a feeling we're just going to keep matching him as Perez goes into P4. We'll try and manipulate the car setup a little bit. Perez then, down the straight, should get Gasly. Does. And he'll come into the pits. We are literally... Oh, we've jumped the rival. Jumped the rival, guys. In the pits. That's a massive game changer. To jump him. Let's see if we can just match what he does. Is he boosting? He is. So we're going to boost as well. Let's try and keep him behind. There's no reason why he should be coming past us. I'm going to save fuel as I can as well. Like that. Save fuel there and there. And then we'll boost down the straight. Going to try and keep track position here. F1 Edit, welcome. Welcome, mate. Glad to see you. A new name as well. Welcome in. So we're going to run out of fuel at the end of this. But I'm going to just keep trying at the moment. And we are up to nearly P5. We're going to cut down with Alonso. Rival still boosting hard. We should be good though. We shouldn't concede a place at this corner here. Oh, it's close. So now we're going to boost. We're going to have to do some conserving on the last lap. Can we get this rival done? It's going to be tricky. Rival's still got a pit on their mediums. So's Leclerc. And we are coming in now with Alonso. What about Perez down the straight? Can he get Leclerc? He can. Can he get the rival P4 as well? He's looking for a move. And that move comes through. Alonso's back out. We're going to boost him and just run as hard fuel as we can. Can we get ahead of this rival as well? We are. We're out into P number 4. So we've got the rival behind us. We've overcome it at the moment, but we've got to save some fuel. We are trying to save as much as we can. Let's watch the rival when he starts boosting. Now he starts boosting, we'll match. We're just going to micromanage this all the way. Cuts down, so we'll cut down. And then we'll keep watching, and then when he boosts, we boost. That's the best way to do it. Let's keep watching. This is how you strategically play F1 Clash. If you want to win, you got to do things like this. So we just continue boosting, watching. He's still not boosting yet. Perez is absolutely clear of P4. We're all good there. Looks like the rival's potentially given up. So we're going to boost away then. And that should be, as Eri says in the chat, game over. Rival starts to push. And we have come from the hills and we've stolen a victory in Miami. Rival's still here. Great race. Great race to him. Fair play. Tarkan, thank you, mate. That was a brilliant... See, that's why you can overcome these races. You can. If you believe, you can win it. It's going to be quite interesting trying to get this P2 driver up the field. I quite like that car setup, if I'm honest. But that's why everything's possible. Cheers, official gamer. Yep, that's why you should never give up on your matches. Tarkan, are you ready to try and search? 1910. But yeah, never give up, guys. I know you can get some hard matches from time to time, but in duels specifically, just go for it. 1910 then, Tarkan. Anybody wants to match me? I mean, I am using Perez to lower it down, but definitely try 1910 UK time, so about 1 minute and 30. Official Gamer is one of my go-to boosts now. Eclipse is absolutely fantastic as of late. In Jeddah, Austin, Miami, it's absolutely brilliant. Speed and overtake is phenomenal in there as well. So that's why Lumberjack would be good as well, but you get tyres instead of fuel. So that is part and parcel. Let's try though. We'll try and match Tarkan at 1910. See what we can get. So yeah, 1710 we shall race. We'll go to duels. And we'll be in Series 12. And we will give it a go. So as soon as it hits, we will be picking. Just wait for that now. $17.10. Here we go. See if we can get Tarkan. It's going to be hard to match, like we've found it hard in the past. But let's just see if we can here. And we get Coley, which I assume is not in here. But I might be wrong. Might be wrong, you never know. Let's really go into the race. See who we get. Montreal. Yeah, Tarkan, it's going to be pretty tough to match up. We've got P1 and P12 here. So, what do we do here? I think I'm going to use Ode. I'm going to use some softs to start with. Alonso should be good. So it's all about getting Perez up the field here. Perez is going to be difficult to do so. I mean, this setup, probably when you get a matchup in your favour, is going to work a treat. Because look at that, P1 and they're P8 and P10. It's almost game over straight away. So we've boosted Perez. Perez looking at Alonso. Can't get it, so we'll just cut down. No need to push too hard at the minute. It's always about knowing your gaps, guys. A little chance there for Perez. The next chance is going to be at the hairpin. So we'll come out of here and we'll boost down to the hairpin. Can we go up the inside? Alonso defends and we'll cut down again. No point boosting at this point when it's difficult to overtake. Now we'll boost. So see if we can just target little areas to see if we can get past. Will he go wide? No, I'll go wide. Nearly lost a position myself. And then we'll boost again round here. Can Alonso finally move out the way? Nope. Cut down again. So it's all about saving fuel when you need to. And then we'll boost off this corner. Let's see if we can get a move up the inside now. Perez on Alonso. Tries, can't get it done. And that hard tyre becoming a bit of a pain. And then we get blocked out. So, a bit of difficulty in Canada. We all know how hard it is to overtake. Perez could have gone up the inside there, but Alonso's defending is 80, so that'll be why. But we're going to do a quick pit stop and come out on the mediums. So we're going to just conserve. Come round as well. We're going to boost down, see if we can have one more chance of getting through. We still can't get it. That Alonso defending, it could be hard for people this weekend. We can't get through at all. Now we try, but still couldn't get there. We'll cut down then. Alonso coming into the pits this time as well. He's long gone, Alonso. Look how far he is. So Perez finding it difficult in Canada. And let's just keep conserving. Down the straight, we'll pit at the end of this one. And in we come. Good pit stop incoming. Back out in P13. Boost to the finish. See if we can get ahead of that P9. So look how close that P9 is already. And we're only sitting here. We've got loads of fuel left. Let's just keep pushing. Perez round the outside of Perez, P12. This Ode should absolutely work a treat now. Fingers crossed. We hold off Perez. Can we get Sainz? He'll be coming in, so we're through. We jump the hard tyres and we get Russell, so we're back up then to P7. Alonso's going to finish with about 5 laps of fuel. So we're going to get this hard. This is the hard driver that we are stuck behind for ages, Alonso. And is Leclerc going to pit? He's not, just come out. Frank, nice to see you. Another new face that I haven't seen round. Nice to have you in the stream, buddy. Paolo, welcome as well. And look at this, guys. We're up to P2. Perez, P12 to P2 in Canada. Beautiful move. Rodney Sola as well. Another new face. Lovely to have you all. This is what we like to see. And if you have come here before and you've chatted and I call you a new face, I apologise. But we have smashed it here in Canada. We bided our time. Alonso's won it by a mile. And Perez, from P12 to P2 in Canada. That doesn't happen very often. But we've smashed it out of the park. Happy days. Thanks, Tarkan. This is what we like, see? It is possible. You believe. The biggest thing in F1 Clash, and it's the biggest tip I can give to every single one of you, is know your strategy. Know your overtaking spots. And just believe in what you're doing. Rodney, thank you. Rodney Sola, thank you so much. We do try. So yeah, Perez in Canada, P12 to P2. That's a lovely race there. And this is kind of turning into a little fun program here. Having Perez start out the back, further back. And we're just collecting coins for fun. Which is absolutely perfect. We're going to start another race at 7:16, so 19:16. Because quickly, if you're ready. Exactly, official gamer. Everything is possible. Never give up. Never disbelieve. And you can do it. Let's go. Let's try and race. Let's see who we can get. Might be a bot, this one. Taking a bit of time. Malcolm is in this chat. I know Malcolm is in here. From GWK. I'm sure you're in here, mate. You usually are. So I haven't seen Malcolm come up in chat yet, but I think this is a key that he's definitely watching. And we've got Malcolm then. Rodney, it's the max setup that we have. So, how do we overcome Malcolm? Malcolm's watching what boosts I'm picking now as well. Good luck, Malcolm. I mean, if he's not watching, it's an absolute perfect. I mean, he might not be watching, it might be a bot. But Malcolm is usually in the chat, or he's making it look like he's a bot, and he's going to try and come back at me. Who knows? But yeah, usually Malcolm is in here. And look at this, from Perez. Perez up to P5. Absolutely motored through. I don't know if it is him, but let's just give him a face, see if he's in here. Could be a bot then. Could be a bot in Spain. But yeah, Malcolm does usually watch the stream, so that's why I did think it would be him. So we're going to come round. Remember, Spain, pretty decent place to do some overtaking. The right strategy is key though, one stop all the way. And what we're going to do is put Alonso onto medium from there. We're going to close the gap with Perez on the softs. Yeah, Rodney, with this, you can literally do 4 softs and then 4 mediums. And if I could probably do softs, to be fair, from where I am. So use this for an example. I know you can't overtake through this bit, so I'm going to cut down. Best overtaking spot is this corner down here. I'm going to push, and I'm going to get the job done. That's why you should know your corners. Definitely know your corners, guys, because that is why you push when you need to push. So Perez up to P4. We'll come out for some softs. Got plenty of tyres under our belt. And Alonso is going to come into the pits this lap. Perez just going to keep that fuel going. He'll come on to mediums. Alonso is in. So Perez again, P12, currently lying P4 as he comes into the pits. Alonso comes out in P2. We'll boost him to the end. And Perez comes out as well. Perez now in P6. So we've definitely got 2 positions to make up through pits. And let's see if we can get Pierre Gasly. This is non-boosted Perez in terms of the 20%. And here we go. Best overtaking spot on the game. Can we do it? Oh, nearly went for a sandwich there of Gasly and Gasly. But here goes Perez. So Gasly's been in the way a bit here. We get 2 spots down the straight, surely. We do. Can we get Gasly? We can't. What's Gasly on? Gasly's on the hards. Round the outside we go. Up to P3. Can we get P2? Big chance. Probably next lap. We're a bit too far away right now. I can't really push this tyre too much either. I'm very, very close to 4 laps. But let's push down the straight. Let's see if we can make the move on Pierre Gasly. Let's cut down. Can't make it there. So we'll conserve the tyres. And then I'm going to boost from here. And we're going to get close. And we're going to target that corner again. Can we get close enough? We might be a bit too far back. We are. So it might not be P2 that we get this race. But we are definitely going to get P1. As the rival boosts out the last corner. And Sergio Perez is going to come home for a P3 here. We will take that from P12 or whatever he were. Yeah, Paolo, P2's gone now. I can't get P2. A bot always boosts last lap as well, and I just haven't got the tyres. If I was on mediums, I mean, I might lose P3 here. If I was on the mediums, I probably could have got him and pushed more. But we weren't. But softs nearly did 4 laps, full boost. But it is 46 points against 44, starting outside of the rival. So if everybody wants to match again, 1923, we will give it a go. 1923, we will race. So if you're around 1,600, 700 at 1,800 team score, and you've got around 12,000 flags, 724, right, we'll do 724, Tarkan. So anybody else who wants to race, 724 UK time, so 3 minutes, 2 minutes, we shall give it a go. Remember, for any of you in here, if you do want to become a channel member, you just need to click the join button on the channel, and there's a fair amount of memberships on there to support. But let's see what we can get. The league's looking pretty good, still on there. 724 is our race time. It's almost like being at the Greyhound racing. Next race at 1924. And we'll be racing again. What's our win rate now? Are we still on 89%? Still looking pretty tidy for the next season. Hall of Fame 2021. What did I get in 20? Look at me, 2021. Finalist. Never really entered champion. Always contender. Didn't really play last season too much. Got one Q medal from 21. 2020, showing a top 10, finalist as well. So, yeah, different experience this year, that's for sure. So, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give Series 12 again, 724. See if we can match one of you people in here. I'm sure you're all on the button, ready to go. Well, let's see if you can get it. But yeah, for anyone joining new, we're hopefully doing sprint races on Monday or Tuesday. So obviously do make sure to turn your notification on the channel, and then when I go live, you'll get a notification. And we can do some sprint races. See what we can win, see what it's like. Definitely will be a fun bit to go down. So coming up to 1924, we're about to start racing. Here we go. Can we match someone in here? Or will it just be a bot? We are searching for it. And we get Rhino from Ukraine. I don't know if Rhino's in here. Tarkan got Touch My Dilly. So it's going to be close then. If you're doing it at the same time as me, it will be close to matching one of you. So we've got to overcome this rival. Starting P12. So Touch My Dilly's watching. He's waiting in the shadows trying to get me, that's for sure. Let's try and overcome this, because this is going to be a nightmare. Perez on Eagle. Yeah, so let's see if we can get a few more of you attempting to race at the next one. See if we can match each other, make it a bit fun. Or even more fun than it already is. So Perez, I'm going to get to do 4 laps here. Can we go round the outside of this rival? We can't. P11 cut down. Alonso into P1. Nice and easy. He's winning all these races right now. And Perez is going to lose a position, but that's Sainz on the softs. And Perez losing another position. Oh, just keep it. Rails, hello mate. Welcome. The Leviathan King. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. So, rival pushing hard here. We've got P1 covered. We've got Perez trying to go around the outside, getting sandwiched by Bottas, keeps the position. Where have we got at the minute? A lot of hard and mediums in front of us, so we might not make too much ground in this race. We'll see what we can do, though. Let's boost through here. Let's get Bottas off our gearbox. We're surrounded by soft tyres. This is the problem here, as we get a little bit of breathing space. And Perez can pretty much do 5 laps if I wanted. He can do probably 4 medium quite easy. Here comes Bottas again on that soft. Gets a bit sandwiched. Rails is still grinding for level 3. Love it, mate. Love it. You'll get there, I can assure you. So let's boost Perez from here. Let's do a 4-4. See if we can get him past. Hopefully some of these will pit. Don't think they will. Alonso's going to come out P3. Perez is going to get a few up to P8. Going to come back for mediums. Alonso passed Verstappen. And we're all the back over Alonso now. Can we get job done on Alonso? Proving a difficult customer this evening, but we're back through. And we've got right behind Fernando at the minute. He's going to run out of tyres. We're going to make a little sneak up the inside and into P7. Alonso pushing forward. Perez has jumped the rival. Can we get ahead of Sainz? We can. Rails, fingers crossed, mate. That gold crate, I feel like it's got the look of Leviathan or the look of Nick. Could be either way. I wasn't watching on Alonso, and now I'm going to run out of tyres. Tarkan's game's glitching. That's not what you want to see. My stream might glitch. It looks like it's glitching a little bit. Oh, cancelling pits. Yeah, that seems a little bit glitchy then, mate. So we've got Alonso about to run out of tyres. But he's into the pit safely with 2 laps to go. Perez continues trying to get past this P8. We should have the win sewn up here. Round the last corner, Norris stays out. We're right on the limit on tyres. So no move there. Let's cut down. And Perez through at the minute. P8, so we've made some good positions. We've got Norris in front to pit, Verstappen to pit, Gasly to pit, but I think we're too far behind Gasly. We'll see if we can make a couple of positions. Top 6 would be nice. Surely Gasly in front pits as well. And we are through P7, P6. Can we get P5? We can. Can we get P4? You there. Depends what you need help with, mate. Depends how are you losing. That's the key. Tarkan, enjoy your food, mate. It depends how you're losing, you there. If you're getting out qualified, that's down to just team score matchups. If you're losing in the race, then it might be down to your strategies. The rivals ran out of tyres. We're up to P4. Looks like Touch My Dilly got the better of Tarkan. You there. It'll probably be best dropping down a series. It might be that you're in too high of a series at the moment. So drop down a series, level up a couple of car parts. And basically, it sounds like you're too high at the moment. Definitely. So we're going to try another race. Malcolm, hello. Malcolm, I don't know if you've been playing or not, but I did recently match what I thought was you, but it could have been a bot. But it did look like it was going to be you at the time. So I don't know if it was you, but it was a great race either way. So let's go. Squeaky chair. Let's try and get another race. So if anybody wants to match up at the minute, feel free. See what we can do. See if we can get another match. I'll give you 30 seconds to get yourselves ready. Get into a race then. I filled up the bottle of Coke, we're all good. The Coke has been poured and we're ready for a new one. A new race. So it's 1932 we will race, so very quickly, 1932. Yeah, Malcolm, it did look like it was going to be you. I did wonder if you were staying quiet trying to match me. Yeah, the reels and the smoke's pretty good. It's a nice little addition to the game. You there, Junior League doesn't matter too much. You want to look at your series. So your series is the one to look at. So when you click race and then you go series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 12, it might be that you're racing too high in a series there. Yeah, so drop down to series 5 and see if that helps you. You might find it will probably help you a fair bit. I think you definitely probably sounds like you're too high of a level at the moment. So we're in Belgium then. Yeah, give it a go. Let me know in Discord after this stream and I'll be back on. Let me know how you get on. We'll probably only do 1 or 2 more races maybe. Just a nice short stream on a Wednesday night. Nice little chill out, and then we'll definitely be back on Monday or Tuesday. So let me know if you'll be watching qualifying with me, or sprint races, sorry, with me on Monday or Tuesday. It'd be good to see some of you here. So Alonso and Perez have started. Perez needs to get past. That Hex should help us massively. Look at that Hex go already. Round the outside of Russell into P10. And that Hex is going to work a treat. We'll probably do a 2-2-2 with Perez. Might be the best way of doing this strategy. And trying to do the undercut. But we probably could be pretty good anyway without it. Let's just see where we do. Can we get a move with Perez? Perez looking at Hamilton again. All over the back of him. Looks up the inside. Still can't do it. Can he go up the inside this time? He can. P9. With the Hex, can we go again? Can we make it up past these two? You there, you've basically got a 1-month subscription to the channel membership. So yesterday, for anyone who hasn't seen, Touch My Dilly and Javier donated memberships to people. And you were one of the ones that got a membership as well. So that just means you've been a subscriber as a channel member for 1 month. Is practically what that means. So if you were to renew your membership, get another membership gifted, it would change to I think it's a gold crate I put on next, or a legendary crate. What level each runner to go to the events? Paolo, do you mean in terms of driver levels? Like which drivers to use? You there, you've got, I think it's like a bunch of emojis, and obviously you've got your name highlighted with the crate. So it's a fairly, it's just the base setting of the one at the moment. My club teammates, like how do I decide who's in my club? Sorry if I'm missing the point, Paolo. So I've done the undercut. But yeah, it's definitely you there. I think if you click join on the channel somewhere, I think it has to be done on PC. You'll have to ask Touch My Dilly or Javier. You can see all the memberships that come up. I can't really find it myself, if I'm honest, but I'm sure it's on the desktop site. You there's got there you go, legendary crate. There you go, you found a little bit. How do you decide if they go to Champions League or the Junior League? It just depends on how they perform in the GP. If you're a person that's racing champions and have you in the sort of main club, if you're up and coming, if you're new, you'll go to Junior or our TDD club. If that's what you do mean. So our main club as a WF1 Army is for sort of the high-scoring reputation players, let's say. And Junior, I keep an eye out. TWD, I keep an eye out. All the same. But yeah, you there's found the emoji for legendary. Just a little niche, little additive, really. So Perez, can he get around Alonso? Running out of fuel. We've got to stay pretty close to him because we haven't got a lot of it. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get you, Paolo. 1500, I'd probably say would be good enough for champion. Depends on your flag count. What's your flag range? I get what you mean now. So yeah, 15. So if you have 15,000 points, so that's your team score. What's your flags? Now, rival's running out of tyres, so we should be able to get the rival here. Last corner, and he's out now. Just going to hold on, I think. But we were going to win, that's fine. So we'll probably do one more race, guys, and then I'm going to have a nice chilled evening for the rest of it before I have to go back to work tomorrow. So let's do one more. Let's get in Alonso and Perez. So one more race then. Make sure you hit that like button on the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not as well. Oh, touch my daily. I would if I could, 100%. I can work from home, but busy at the minute. So yeah, trying to balance work all day, F1 clash in the evening. My cough's getting worse by the minute. Yeah, you know. Touch my dilly's talking from experience here, big time. Benjamin's laughing, he knows as well. He definitely knows what we're on about. That cough's going round though, I must say. I'll have to ask like Siri or something to talk for me on stream so I don't give it away. So here we go. Last probably race we'll do. See if we can get Perez up the field. Alonso takes the lead, absolutely fine. Perez, can he go up the inside through the sandwich? He's P11. Oh God, sorry, I got that cough getting back. You there's got the dead fast boost on the go. He's finding the boost. He's finding the emojis that are available. Look, we'll give it a rocket as well. Look at Perez go on that eclipse. Can Perez make moves up the inside of Lewis Hamilton up here? Good overtaking spot. Job done. We'll cut down there. Alonso will boost and push hard. We've got a rocket in there. We've got, what else we got? We've got P1 in there. I need to add some more, but I don't think I can until I get so many channel members. I think you have to have like, well, I'll have to go back and have a look. You have to have so many channel members, I think, to be able to add more. And you there goes in with them all. But yeah, that's all the emojis so far we got. It'd be good if we can get all the different badges, like Challenger, Junior, everything like that. That'd be pretty good to do. So here's Perez on Verstappen. He's up to P6. Alonso's coming out. Paolo has 13,000, so you're at the same about as me. Where do you finish in Series 12 at the minute, Paolo? If you were to race Series 12 right now, how many points would you get? I think you're going to need about 280 points in Champion, so you're going to need to average about 32 a race to get through. So it's just whether or not you can do that. So, halfway through this race, and then we'll be calling it a night until qualifying. I keep saying qualifying until sprint races on Monday or Tuesday. So let's boost Alonso. Bring him into pit. We'll boost Perez, who's now up to P5. Boost him as well. He's got plenty of fuel. Should be able to close that gap. And we'll keep pushing. Hopefully we can we should be able to get Perez, you know. I reckon we can get Perez into P2 here. I'm going to call it, guys and girls. P2 for Perez. And there's P4 as we come into the pits. Boost Alonso. And boost Perez. I don't know if I'm being overconfident. I don't know if we will. Oh, batteries are in it. Yeah, if anyone can join Monday or Tuesday, then yeah, give it a go. 100%. Nice to see some of you in here. Definitely trying to build this live stream community up. You want to win my luck. So can we get Perez and Alonso up a little bit more? I'm going to conserve on the SUAF. Watch out for the service. And Perez trying to get past Alonso. Alonso's defending has been absolutely top draw so far. And look at that, still defending against us. And we'll be coming back into the pits. You there is my 960th subscriber. Look at that. We love that. We appreciate every single subscriber as well. Nice to see you in here. But yeah, 960. I've got people still in here who's from like 100. That's good to see. So Alonso comes out in P1. We're trying to get past Gasly, who is P4. And that's proving very difficult. We finally get him. And we're going to go mediums. So maybe we're not going to get a top 2. Perez comes out P7. So we're going to have to go hard if we want to get him. I don't think we're definitely not going to get P2. They're on mediums. No, so he probably won't be a P2. Paolo, there's not really a way. I would say anything over 1,500, 600, you should be absolutely fine for champions of that flag range. But I'll have a look, see what I can dig out for you, mate, and I'll send it over. I do have something somewhere, but yeah, leave it with me and I'll try and get back to you. I think you're in Discord, aren't you? So I'll send it you over if I do find it. But it looks like Perez coming around in P4 could snatch P3. We're definitely probably going to get... We might get P3 here. And then we do get P3. P2's gone. He's crossed the line. But we do get P3 from P13, 14, I think it was. So we'll take that. Eclipse becoming my favourite boost on here. Definitely so far. And that is that. So I should have a strategy guide coming on Friday. But probably going to call... I'm going to probably call it a night now, Tarkan. Nice little... Just a little tidy stream. And see what we do from there. You there, say hi back for me as well. Yeah, so we've got racing coming from this weekend. We'll have the opening round and final round. So we'll release that when we can. Saturday or Sunday. And then, yeah, sprint races Monday. I'll do a track guide, strategy guide. That will be released on Monday. So make sure you do give that a watch so you can improve your strategies. But yeah, Touch My Did is correct. If you P1 contenders are must probably now. It's quite hard to get P1 champions, so if you haven't got a P1 contender, it's probably worth staying in that as well. Benjamin's on a 70% team score, season score as well. But yeah, that is all good. So I'll keep working in the background, trying to get that flux unlocked. That's the big one at the minute, getting that flux done. And when we can do some asset trading, which we're doing every single day at the minute. And yeah, that is that. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. Appreciate all of you that are watching. Nice, easy stream for this evening. And we'll be back next week, Monday or Tuesday, for the next instalment. But yeah, thanks for all watching. Thanks for supporting me as always. Tarkan, appreciate it. Benjamin, catch you later. Slim Reaper will be back Monday, Tuesday. Don't worry, it was an earlier one today. We'll definitely be back on a longer time on Monday or Tuesday. Probably do a couple of hours. But yeah, watch your back, Slim Reaper. And yeah, appreciate everyone's support. And we'll catch you in the next one, as we say. Good luck to you all, and I'll see you later.